Hi everyone, got a lovely Christmas project for you today. We're going to turn ordinary wine bottles into magical Christmas decorations. So you can buy these little cork fairy lights, which are just fantastic. We're going to use gold leaf, glitter and fairy lights. I'm going to take you through two of my own designs as well as showing you lots of examples that my in-life students have enjoyed and done. Here's a list of all the items that I've used, and I'm going to add links in the description below. You don't need to have all of these things. You might have different things that you'd like to use. So here's my lovely brown wine bottle, which I've cleaned off all the labels, and I've added these cork lights, which you can get on Amazon, and they're just brilliant. So for the start of my design, I'm going to use some white acrylic, a gold Posca pen, and I'm going to use some size because I'm going to be applying some gold leaf. So now I'm going to take the lights out, and oh, they're so pretty. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make like a snowy base for this bottle. So I'm just going to paint with acrylics a white layer, which is going to be the snow. Now I've decided to create an elegant gold tree on this bottle, which I think will show up beautifully against the brown glass. And I'm going to use a gold Posca pen to just sketch out my design, and then I can paint the size over the top of it. If you've done much gold leaf work yourself before, you'll know that we need to have this specialist glue, which is called size. If you try and use something like PVA or Mod Podge, it really doesn't work. So size is fantastic, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use two small brushes and I'm going to paint my tree. And actually, because of the brown glass, I can actually see quite well, and I'm just going to kind of fill out my tree design and add more branches, and I'm going to have a tree on both sides of the bottle. Okay, gold leaf experts, don't forget that you need to leave this glue to go tacky. So we're going to leave it for about an hour, and then we can safely apply our sheets of imitation gold leaf without the design smudging, and we can brush it away with confidence. I'm really enjoying this step. I mean, it's almost just like wrapping the bottle with gold leaf. And I think brushing this away is going to be pure Christmas joy. So having pressed the gold leaf into the design, we can now use a combination of soft brushes to get away the main areas of gold leaf. And then remember that you need a smaller, stiffer brush when you want to actually get really into all those fine details, because some of them get a little bit stuck, okay? Well, I'm really pleased with how the tree has turned out. I think it looks really elegant and the gold leaf is perfect on this dark bottle. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some glue around that snowy base and I'm going to add some of my gorgeous thick white glitter, and it's going to look like the tree is situated in a lovely bank of snow. The cork lights come and they're all kind of coiled up. So what you need to do is unravel them so they're in a long string, and you can just feed it into the bottom of the bottle so the lights are distributed throughout the whole bottle. But they're really bright, aren't they gorgeous? So yeah, let's just speed through me trying to untangle them and put them in the bottle and see our finished result. What I love about this is it looks really nice with the lights off, and then it looks even more gorgeous with the lights on. So these bottles, I mean, if you make several, you can make a really nice display, which look cute in daytime, and then at night they really come to life. Okay, let's move on to the next design, which is going to be a really cute, fun one. So this time I have a clear bottle. I really like the shape. And I am just going to use some gesso, or you can use white acrylic. And I'm literally just going to draw on my design with my fine brush. You can use a Posca pen to draw your design if you wish. And I bet you can't guess what I'm going to do. Tricky. Yeah. So our snowman needs to be sitting in snow, doesn't he? So I'm going to do exactly what I did with the last one. I'm going to use some white acrylic so that the glitter, when I glue it on, is totally white. And then what I also decided to do is to create a kind of moody blue sky with some clouds on this flat area. So whatever bottle you're using, it's nice to kind of embrace the shape and think, what can I do with this? What kind of different elements can I incorporate in the shape of the bottle? I don't know how experienced you are at using acrylic paints, but the beauty of acrylics is that you need to layer them. And the more you layer them, the more they come to life. I do actually have an online acrylic painting course. If you're interested, drop me a comment below, or check out in the description actually. So look, even with my tree, you can see that the more I layer and add different shades of green, it starts to come to life. And obviously painting on glass, it's quite translucent, so about 3 layers is going to really make it pop. I'm going to add some colourful baubles onto my Christmas tree, but if you're using glitter, I mean, excuse me if this is like stating the obvious, but do it one colour at a time. So I'm going to do all my pink and I'm going to let that dry and brush it away, and then I'll paint more dots and I'll do a different colour, because what we don't want is for all the glitter to kind of merge together. And also, if you do it one at a time, then you can save all the excess glitter. Unfortunately, I actually forgot to film a lot of my painting of the snowman, but he is looking quite cute, isn't he? Definitely needs a face. I do really like using metallic Posca pens, so I have a gold and a silver. They're so useful. And it's basically acrylic paint in a pen, and it's just fantastic. So our little cute snowman has a face and he looks really sweet and happy, and he just needs a few buttons, I think, on his body. Um, I normally name everything that I paint. Let me think what his name should be. I'll get back to you. I'm only going to be able to use a tiny bit of gold leaf on this one, so I'm going to create a nice big bold star on top of the tree. So I'm going to just draw it with my gold Posca, then I'll paint it with the size, then I'll let it go tacky, and then finally apply the gold leaf. Adding the lights is just so much fun, and then we can see how lovely he's going to look. I've decided on a name. His name is Jimbo, okay? I hope you like it. Anyway, let's turn on the light and let's see how he looks. So good. I do hope this video has provided some festive inspiration. And you know, kids love doing this, so you could do it with your children. You can do it for yourself and make them look really tasteful, or you can just make them so much fun. Yeah, so start saving up those wine bottles, those gin bottles. And yeah, the Goo Gone stuff is really good for getting off the sticky labels. So yeah, I'm going to add a link. And I hope you enjoy the inspiration from all of my wonderful art students. This is from last Christmas, and in a couple of weeks we're going to be starting again with some new ones. See you soon, guys. Merry Christmas!